Kasetsart University Central Library is one of the most important landmarks of Kasetsart University, which offers learning facilities and other services such as research zones outside of the class, internet research zone, and relaxation zone like movies and board games. Also, it is an area for reading during the exam. In the library, there are both private zone and public zone, but due to the large number of students come to use the service, cause a problem that there are not enough seats in the library. According to the problem, we conducted a questionnaire for 100 Kasetsart University students to solve the problem. From the sample group, 40.4% were from Faculty of Engineering, 19.1% were from Faculty of Environment, 17% were from Faculty of Science, 10.6% were from Faculty of Education, 6.4% were from Faculty, 4.3% were from Faculty of Humanities, and 2.1% were from Faculty of Forestry. About the educational level, 85.1% were junior, 8.5% were sophomore, 4.3% were senior, and 2.1% were super senior. In age range, 38.3% were 20 years old, 42.6% were 21 years old, and 4.3% were 23 years old.
The question number 1. How often do you go to the library? From the questionnaire, 68.1% found that students use the service once per week. A relatively large percentage, the students would use the service 2 to 3 times a week, which is 16%. The students who use the service 4 to 5 times a week, which is 6.4%, and never use the service at 8.5%. From the questionnaire, we can see that 91.5% of the students have access to the library service.
The question number 2. When will you come to the library? From the questionnaire, there are 2 to 3 students and 4 to 5 students, which is 31.9%. In the same percentage, 29% of the students who use the service alone account and 7.2% of 6 to 8 students who use the service account rate access to the service at the same time about 2 to 5 people. Therefore, if you want to add more space to accommodate students, should add a table for 2 to 5 people.
The question number 3. When is most of the Kasetsart University students access the library? From the questionnaire, is what for that most of the students come to the library in the afternoon is 59.6%, because it was the same time as the majority may arrange an appointment for tutoring or researching for report. Next, in the evening is 34%, and in the morning is 6.4%.
The question number 4. What service did you use in the library? 63.8%. The most of the students read book. Movie 19.1%. Circulation service and author service are 8.5% in the same percentage. The question number 5. Which zone did you use in the library? The most of the students use in the group seating zone 66%, single seat zone 21.3%, movie zone 10.6%, and author 2.1%.
And one last question, where do you think we should at the table in the library? This is an open-to-ended question for respondents to express their opinion. There are many suggestions which can rank to the most suggestions as follow. 1. Add reading area on the first to third floor. 2. Add group seat area on the first through second floor. 3. Increase the area outside the library.
The result from their answer is our questionnaire and our idea from brainstorming. We have this solution to solve the problem that there are not enough seats in library. 1. Increase the number of desks to accommodate students who will enter the service during the exam. 2. Aspect from reading during the exam, such as Cherdchupanseri building, Central Canteen 1, classroom by various faculty. 3. Limited time to use the service during the test. 4. Increase the reading area sitting on the floor. 5. Encourage students to realize the generosity of reading space of authors, such as not using a reservation bag while they are not at the table. In conclusion, the use of the library service must comply with the rules of the library and maintain various equipment in the library to be the same as before the use, because the library is a central place for everyone to use and it is free of charge. Everyone is like the owner of a library. Therefore, everyone should help each author take care of the library. Let the library be a place to gain knowledge and provide benefit in various fields to the student. University personnel, including third party, will use the service as much as possible.